Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing for a moment of silence when we're done. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please also keep in your thoughts the men and women who have served our country and who continue to serve our country. Notice requirements of the Open Public Meeting Law have been satisfied concerning this meeting. The Home News Tribune, the Star Ledger published the notices on November 13th, 2025 and November 14th, 2025 respectively. The notice was also posted on the municipal bulletin board and it should be so noted in the minutes of this meeting. Councilman Anderson.
Here.
Councilman Bauer.
Here.
Councilwoman De Jesus.
Here.
Councilman Harris.
Here.
Councilwoman Meehan.
Here.
Councilman Patel.
Here.
Councilman Small.
Here.
Councilwoman McCullough.
Here.
And Councilman Spiller.
Here.
Council, at this time, we're going to begin by swearing in the 5 ward council members in numeric order. At this point, I'm going to start with Sharon McCullough and ask you to please come front with who's going to hold your Bible. Do you, Sharon McCullough, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? You will bear faith and allegiance to the same, to the governments established in the United States and in this state, and the government of the people. You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of first ward council according to the best of your ability. So help me God.
I do. Mr.
Bauer from the 2nd Ward. Do you, Harold Bauer, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? You will bear faith and allegiance to the same, and to the governments established in the United States and in this state, and the authority of the people. You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of 2nd Ward Councilman according to the best of your ability. So help me God.
I do.
Third Ward Councilman Spiller. Do you, Corey S. Spiller, solemnly swear you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? You will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state, and the authority of the people. You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws, perform all the duties of the office of 3rd Ward Councilman according to the best of your ability. So help me God. Thank you. Fourth Ward, Barhabra. Do you, Verbhaja Patel, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? We will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state and in the regard of the people, and will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of Fourth Ward Council according to the best of your ability, so help me God. Fifth Ward Councilwoman Debbie Mann. Do you, Debbie Mann, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? You will bear faith and allegiance to the same, to the governments established in the United States and this state for the authority of the people. You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of Fifth Ward Councilwoman according to the best of your ability, so help me God. Council, at this time, I'd like to seek nominations for the office of Council President for 2026.
Mr. Mitch, it is an honor and a privilege to nominate Sharon McCulloch for Council President. Everyone will agree that she had big shoes to fill with the passing of her dear friend Nancy Bader Drum, and she has done that to an honor. Like Nancy, she always responds to her constituents' calls. She's been an advocate for more use as well as upgrades at Parker Press, bringing a holiday Christmas tree to Seawarren like we have in many other towns. She stays on top of changes coming to Seawarren, such as upgraded dog park, expanded marina, dredging, dock and dine, and other waterfront amenities. She has worked hard with the administration on creating a safer school zone when it comes to the speed on Amboy Avenue for the Ross Street and St. James communities, and more. It is for these reasons and more that I put her name forward as president.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Yes, good evening, everyone. Today is January 6, 2026, and we are gathered here tonight in the great council chambers of the great township of Woodbridge. It's truly an honor to be here tonight. First, I would like to thank our honorable mayor for his leadership and to express my gratitude that our team, myself, along with my 4 council colleagues, we all were re-elected in the last November election with a great community support. Thank you to all our residents for laying out your continued confidence in us. I also thank my wife, Naina, for standing there and standing behind with me for unflinching support. And to all my great friends from the township and beyond who chose to serve their precious time to join our beautiful swearing-in ceremonies. I also want to extend my sincere appreciation to our great friend and Councilman Cody Spieler for his outstanding service as council president over the past year, Cody, you are just deeply involved in a community-oriented leader who led with great care for our beloved residents and conducted all our council meetings with such professionalism and great love for our township. Cody, we wholeheartedly thank you for your outstanding and dedicated services. Tonight, I honor to rise to second the nomination of my great friend, Councilwoman Sharon McLaughlin, to serve as our council president for 2026. I would like to also thank my great friend Brian Small for your excellent first nomination for Sharon. You spoke so highly of her that you left very little room for me to add to anymore. But I still have a few, but essential and important reflections of her, which I would like to share in order to reinforce my second nomination. I have known Sharon for over 10 years. Even before she joined this council, many of us remember that her wonderful bagel shop was just situated as close from here. I often saw her early in the morning, working hard, passionately, always smiling, greeting customers warmly, serving great coffee and bagels, and giving exceptional service to her community. Although she eventually had to close that location. But as a result, we truly discovered who she was then and who is she now. A dedicated worker, caring neighbor, and community-focused business owner. Now let's go back in 2022, when our great dear friend, outstanding councilwoman, Nancy Trump, who passed away. We were so shocked and extremely saddened. Let me add, our prayers continue to go out for her and her beautiful family. Eventually, we wondered who could possibly fill her shoes. Well, we were relieved with some enthusiasm when our mayor announced Sharon's the name. Many of us felt a sense of relief, knowing that our community would again be represented by someone with great heart, unwavering commitment, and full energy. Over the past 3 years, Sharon has proven that confidence correctly. She has served with distinction, supporting our downtown special improvement district with its beautification efforts, redevelopment, creating and promoting successful local businesses, and she continues to support small businesses, not just in words, but by visiting them, talking with owners, and helping connect them to the right resources. You will always find her walking in our parades, attending concerts and joining 4th of July fireworks, greeting residents, sharing hands, giving hugs, and asking how she can help them. She not only listens to them, she will promptly put herself into action to get them the right help they needed. She has been a strong advocate for preserving the environment, who believes in balanced environmental practices and sustainability for foreseeable future. She has also dedicated herself over the youth program, school equipped with safe and state-of-the-art infrastructure, enhancing sports, community outreach, and to invest in the youth for a stronger and successful future. And even going through all of these, she did not stop, but continued on her mission with a great business spirit and built a brand new business in a new location called Not Just Bagels, in the heart of downtown Main Street. The building, it is architecturally so beautiful in and out, and once again started serving our residents. That takes courage, intelligence, and real business practice and essential tactics. Sharon has also served this council as vice president, and we have seen her hold the gavel and conduct a meeting with confidence and respect. Her parents are here tonight, and I can promptly say and proudly say that they have raised such a wonderful daughter. And there's no doubt that she has also dedicated herself as a loving mother to her son and daughter. Now we have witnessed that she holds a very impressive and appealing resume, and it just become my extreme pleasure to strongly endorse that she is a person of great character. She possesses a very strong commitment to the community and has an outstanding passion for serving our residents without any problem. For all the reasons, in my highest honor to second the nomination of Councilman Sharon McAuliffe to be our council president for 2026. Sharon, good luck and best wishes. May God bless you and your family. May God bless you all. Good night, and thank you all.
Thank you, Councilman. Are there any other nominations for council president? Any other nominations? Can I get a motion that the nominations be closed?
Motion.
Have a second?
Second?
All in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Congratulations, Sharon.
They're coming. They're right there.
You know, it's interesting because he was in the market. The guy got a creative position for him. It's a good job.
Do you, Sharon McAuliffe, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey? And you will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all laws and perform all the duties of the office of council president to the best of your ability, so help you God.
I do.
We got it all covered.
President, if you'd like to offer some comments.
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank my fellow councilmates for the confidence you have placed in me to serve as council president for 2026. I am grateful for the nominations and the kind words of support, and I am honored by this opportunity. I can only hope to lead with the same integrity, dedication, and strong leadership demonstrated by those who have served before me. I look forward to working closely with the administration, promote clear communication, responsible leadership, and effective operations of our town. I'm fully committed to working diligently to keep Woodbridge a welcoming and thriving destination to live, dine, shop, and enjoy all the entertainment that we provide throughout our township. I would also like to thank my family and friends for their unwavering support and encouragement, my committee members for their dedication to our township, and my constituents for continuing to place their trust in me through their votes in the most recent election. I'd also like to thank the county committee people who are here tonight attending our inductions. As council president, I'm eager for the year ahead and to work closely with the council and administration to meet challenges head-on and continue serving our community. I'd also like to thank Mr. Mitch and his office for all the support that they give us throughout the year. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to entertain nominations for the office of Council Vice President.
Mr. Mitch, I am honored and privileged to nominate Councilwoman Elizabeth DeJesus for the position of Council Vice President. Having worked alongside Elizabeth for the past 8 years, I have witnessed firsthand her unwavering dedication to the residents of Woodbridge Township. Her past leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic and the social unrest after the death of George Floyd was defined by a commitment to public safety, community resilience, facilitating community dialogue, and maintaining governmental transparency during these crises. Her track record is defined by issues that impact our daily lives, focusing on the quality of life issues such as housing, children, local businesses, women's rights, and minorities. She has consistently demonstrated the ability to bridge those gaps and deliver results, ensuring that every resident has a voice in our government. For those reasons and many more, I am honored to nominate my dear friend, Councilwoman Elizabeth DeJesus, for the position of Council Vice President. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Councilman. Do I have a second?
Mr. Mitch, it is my honor. I rise proudly to wholeheartedly second the nomination of Council Vice President Lizbeth DeJesus. I've known Lizbeth for many years. She is not only a colleague on this council, but a true servant of the people of Woodbridge Township. Her dedication is rooted not in titles or recognition, but in lived experience, compassion, and unwavering commitment to the community. First and foremost, Lizbeth is the mother of 4. Anyone knows her understands that this is not just a personal detail, that it's a defining strength. She brings to this council a perspective of a working parent, an advocate, and a protector of our children's future. She understands the everyday challenges families face because she lives them, and she carries them, those concerns, with her into every decision that she makes. Lizbeth has always been deeply involved in our schools and our neighborhoods, and as a strong advocate and member of our former Ross Street School PTO, she didn't just show up, she stepped up. She worked alongside parents, teachers, and administrators to ensure that children had the resources, opportunities, and support that they deserved. Her leadership there was hands-on, thoughtfully, and inclusive. She's also been a consistent supporter of girls' sports, recognizing the importance of opportunity, confidence, and teamwork in young women. Lizbeth understands that investing in our youth, especially our children, our daughters, builds stronger, healthier community. And lastly, she is a strong advocate for the Latino community. Lizbeth has been a voice for those who are too often unheard. She's worked tirelessly in the community and represents representation and provides access and fairness while always striving to bring people together rather than divide them. Her advocacy is grounded in respect, unity, and a belief that Woodbridge is strongest when everyone has a seat at the table. With that said, I'd like to nominate Ms. Lizbeth De Jesus for Council Vice President.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Can I get a motion that the nominations be closed?
Motion?
Motion, second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Do you, Lizbeth De Jesus, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and will bear faith and allegiance to the same, to the governments established in the United States and in this state for the regard of the people? You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of Council Vice President according to the best of your ability, so help you God.
Council Vice President, do you care to make any comments?
Yes, please. I want to thank everyone that's here today. Quiero agradecerles a todos los que están aquí por estar conmigo. I don't want to get emotional, but I am. Because for the first time in 10 years that I've been on council, my mom swore me in. So first, I want to thank God, because if you know me, you know my faith plays a huge part in my life, and without him, I wouldn't be where I am. I want to thank my family, my children. 3 of them are here. Brianna's working. They are my reason for sitting in the seat. They are my reason for being their dad angel, because he's always been very supportive of everything that I do. And my mom, because when we came here in 1981, my mom came as a single mom, and my brother and I, you know, we grew up in New York City, but she was, without speaking a word of English, my mom was present, never missed a meeting at school, was always there with us. So she's the force behind me, and I hope to be the same force behind my children. Gracias, mami, porque sin ti yo no estuviese aquí. The mayor, the administration, my fellow councilmates, Mr. Mitch, your staff, because we sit up here, but we wouldn't be able to do the work that we do without standing together as a unit and having the support as a unit. So my gratitude extends to everyone in this room. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you do know, I am a big supporter for women and women history. And Sharon, we just made history tonight by being the council has a woman president and a woman VP. To my council president, you started off by honoring your dear friend Nancy, but for the last 4 years, you have taken ownership of your seat. You've earned it and you deserve it. So be confident and know that you deserve that seat. And I will have your back, no matter what. And I know you all want to get out of here, so my deepest gratitude to our township. I serve everyone in Woodbridge Township. My goal is for us to be a united unit and for us to be able to do the best work that we can for all of our residents in the town. Know that the 9 of us here, any concern, any idea, anything, you can come to any of us at any time. But yes, I am Hispanic, but I do represent all of Woodbridge Township, all of our residents. My passions are, of course, my family, but I believe in that women can do and achieve anything. So I do honor and I do support girls' sports, any women in leadership, but I also, anyone in leadership. I'm a big advocate for my Latino community. But in general, as a councilwoman at large, I'm an advocate for all of Woodbridge Township residents, and I want everyone to keep that in mind. Thank you for your belief in me, and thank you to all of you for supporting me in this seat. I look forward to serving with my council president and having a phenomenal year. Thank you.
Thank you, Council. I promise to be brief. First of all, if I could get a motion to approve the minutes from the December 16, 2025 meeting.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We're going to take resolutions 1 and 2 at the moment. Can I get a motion to approve resolutions 1 and 2 by consent?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're going to take the 4 first reading ordinances listed. Can I get a motion that the 4 ordinances be passed on first reading, published in the Home News Tribune on Friday, January 9th, 2026, and notice of public hearing to be held on January 20th, 2026 at 6 p.m.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And finally, you have resolutions 3 through 22 remaining. Can I get a motion to approve them by consent?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council?
Yes, Mr. Mitch, I'd like to abstain from number 22, please.
So noted. Any other comments? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. That's all I have, Madam President.
At this point, we're going to go into the public session of the meeting. When approaching the microphone, please state your name and what section of the township you live in, and you will be given a one-time opportunity to speak. All members of the audience shall adhere to the township's quorum ordinance, which is posted on the entrance of the council door chambers. The public session allows for 5 minutes. That includes remarks by the speakers and any response by the council president or administration. When there is 1 minute left, I will alert the speaker as to emphasize any remaining points or questions they may have. When the 5-minute period has passed, all speakers are to leave the microphone area and return to their chairs. All videotaping must be taken in the designated area. There will be no interruptions from your chair. Please make sure there are no signs or posters in the aisles, walkways, or exit area. The public portion of the meeting is a comment and/or Q&A interaction between the council president and the speaker. The council president presides over the council meeting. Thank you. Is there anyone who would like to speak tonight?
Are there any comments from the public? Here are no comments from the public. Can I get a motion that the public comment portion be closed?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We'll go into the agenda.
Okay. My agenda, my agenda is in order. I just have a couple of little announcements to make tonight. In the community events, Relay for Life. Join the Relay for Life team on January 10th at 9:30 in the morning for the first lap, which is the kickoff of the 2026 Relay for Life session. They will be doing a power walk at the Woodbridge Community Center. And it's not too early to make a Relay for Life team. Start your fundraising now. I would just like to congratulate all of the newly installed officers of our township's fire department, and a special congratulations to Councilman Bauer on his appointment as the fire chief in Fords. Then also on Ross Street School, we'll be having a fundraiser at the Elks on Sunday, January 11th, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And that is all I have this evening. Thank you. Okay. Lizbeth, Councilwoman De Jesus, you're next up to speak, please.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda is in order. I would just like to congratulate the 5 ward council people in getting sworn in today. Congratulations, and to Sharon, congratulations. And I just have one announcement. The Woodbridge Community Center will be hosting a bagel and coffee seminar January 14th in room 214 from 11 to 1 p.m. Again, that's bagel and coffee seminar, January 14th at the Community Center. And that is all that I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Member Lizbeth. Next, we're going to go to Councilman Corey Spiller.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda is in order. Just a couple announcements. First and foremost, I want to congratulate yourself and Council Vice President De Jesus. I've had the pleasure of working with both of you up here for some time now. Also, as Vice President, I know the job that we're going to do is going to be phenomenal. So, again, congratulations, well deserved. Once again, I just want to thank, first and foremost, my wife Erin, my children Emily, Elizabeth, and Connor, for their love and support. Without that, I wouldn't be able to be sitting up here. Again, thank you to the mayor and administration for all their support, Mr. Mitch, and your office. Congratulations to my fellow ward council mates, and along with the rest of my council mates, it continues to be truly a pleasure to sit up here and work for the residents. And more importantly, again, I want to thank the residents and voters who overwhelmingly put all of us back into office. So thank you. Hope everybody enjoyed their new year. Spring will be here soon. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Spiller. Next, Councilman Bauer.
Thank you, Council President. Thank you for the kind remarks. My agenda is in order. A few announcements. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all my neighbors and my family. Without you, your love and support made it none of this is possible. To the mayor, administration, thank you for your leadership and guidance and support throughout the year. My councilmates, for our souls in need and person their own special ways, and our special interests that are close to their hearts, that thank you for your hard work and dedication in making us a great team. Congratulations to my ward councilmates under re-election. To the voters, thank you for believing in me. I'm excited to continue this mission as I serve the residents of the second ward, the residents of Woodbridge Township for the next 4 years. Also, congratulations to both Councilwoman McCullough, Councilwoman De Jesus on your nomination in the positions of President and Vice President of this council. Your consistent hard work and leadership in our community is truly inspiring and a great asset to our team. I am confident both of you will bring the same excellence to these roles that you have in the past, both professionally and personally. I congratulate you again and best of luck. And last but not least, congratulations to all the firemen and business officers from KP, Forts, and Oakland Fire Company that were sworn in on January 1st. And I know my councilmate, Elizabeth De Jesus, will like this one for the girl power. Both Oakland and Forts Fire Company made history that day on January 1st. Oakland Fire swore in their first female fireman officer, Serena Rodriguez, and Forts Fire sworn their first female executive board business officer, Savannah DeMeo, wishing them and all our first responders a happy, healthy, and safe new year. That's all I have. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you. Next, we have Councilman Kyle Anderson.
Thank you, Council President. Getting used to this order now, you know. Very brief announcements. First, I'd like to congratulate all of the council men and women who were sworn in today. And I know that your next 4 years, it'll allow you to get back to work. And I would also like to congratulate our firefighters that were sworn in on January 1st. Two announcements. Our Martin Luther King ceremony that we have every year will be Monday, January 19th at the Acacia Center at 95 Port Reading Avenue at 6 p.m., where you will hear our very own Reverend Lawson from the First Baptist Church of Seawarren. He'll be the keynote speaker as he has always been. And on January 18th, the Garden State Storm will be having their pancake breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Woodbridge Elks. Tickets are, for anyone over 10, are $12, and for seniors and kids under 10, $6. And I'd just like to, congratulate our two historic council vice president and president, as Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, when there are 9, when they asked when her job would be done. So right now we're starting with when there are 2, right? We have 2 women leading us, and I think it's a great thing. Great job. Congratulations.
Thank you, Councilman Anderson. Next, we have Councilman Small.
Thank you, Council President, and thank you for allowing me to be a special part of this evening. It was an honor.
Thank you
I
very
wish you the
much.
best of luck. You'll do great. To our Vice President, Lizbeth De Jesus, congratulations. You're going to do great again. To the 5 council ward council people that were reelected, and to Mr. Harris, congratulations. Looking forward to working with you all. And to our fire chiefs who are sworn in, especially this guy to the right of me that just keeps doing it over and over again. I don't know, he needs his head examined, I don't know. But his dedication is second to none. I want to congratulate him especially. Just one announcement, Woodbridge Elks is holding a fundraiser night at the races on January 16th. At the Elks at 7 p.m. If you're interested, you can contact an email to lodge, LODGE 2116@gmail.com. It's $25 per ticket, $30 at the door. It'll be a great night. And God bless all our first responders, and God bless America. That's all I have this evening, Council President.
Thank you. Councilwoman Debbie Meehan.
Thank you, Council President. I just want to thank my family and my girlfriends that were here tonight to swear me in. Thank you to the Colonia community for continuing your faith and your support in the work I do for Colonia. It truly means the world to me, and I'm humbled and proud to be able to continue to work for the residents of Colonia, because it truly is an honor and a privilege to take care of you. Congratulations to my 2 women councilmates. I'm very proud of both of you. We work hand in hand all the time, and I know the good work you do for our community and our residents and how much you care about people. And congratulations to all my other councilmates that were sworn in tonight. We are an amazing team up here, and you can tell by all the emotion in our voice all evening. It's a privilege and an honor to work with all of you, so thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Patel.
Thank you, Council President. My name is also an honor. I would like to congratulate you as a newly nominated Council President, and also Ms. Davis for Vice President of the Council. Congratulations, especially. I would like to thank my wife, all my friends for coming out and sharing your love, time, and precious moment with us in the swearing-in ceremony. Thank all my council colleagues for standing together. Last year was very spacious and successful year. I would like to also thank our mayor and administration. We have attracted one great retailer in Islip, actually. It's called Trader Joe. I happen to be there more than 6 times. It's a beautiful place, a great addition to the house here. From Italian to Oriental to Indian, they have so many great delicacies there. I want every one of you to go and experience yourself. They have great staff, great, I would say, place to shop around, and it was a great addition. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you all. I'm wishing you all belated Happy New Year. May God bless you.
Thank you. Councilman Harris?
Thank you, Council President, and congratulations to yourself and our newest Council Vice President, Elizabeth DeJesus. I have great faith in the both of you. Congratulations to our ward council people on your re-elections. Look forward to serving with you as well. And Councilman Spiller, I missed it last month. Thank you for your service this past year. It was certainly my first and an enlightening experience. Nicely done. Just one, actually two items. We did have a couple special guests. They snuck out, but there's 25 towns in Middlesex County, and they all have to have their reorganization meetings in the first 7 days of the new year. And we were joined here earlier by County Clerk Pinkin, County Surrogate Cortez, and County Commissioners, our own Charlie Kenny, Charlie Tamaro, and Sharon McCullough. So just want to thank them for making an appearance this evening to show support for us up here. And then for my agenda, item number 5, the Mayor's Wellness Campaign. Just want to put in a plug. You should have all received a mailer at your house for the Woodbridge Community Center. There's a special going on, encouraging residents to join the Community Center this year. For the month of January, there is no joiner's fee. There's also a 3-day free pass should you wish to, try out all the great amenities before joining. The free joiners, the waiver of the fee is good for the entire month of January. If you want to join the facilities, it's indoor pool, indoor track, strength and cardio equipment, fitness classes, and discounts on some of the amenities throughout the building. It's a great facility. I'm a member myself and encourage you to join as well. Other than that, thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'd just like to recognize former Councilman Greg Ficarra. Thank you for coming out tonight. I'm sure everybody up here appreciates your support coming out for us tonight. Thank you so much. Mr. Mitch?
Thank you, Madam President. My agenda is in order. A couple quick items. Congratulations to yourself and Mrs. DeJesus. Also want to thank you and Mr. Stiller for a fine year last year, and congratulations to all the newly re-elected council members. And just a reminder, immediately after the administration, we're going to go very quickly into Board of Health meeting.
Thank you.
Short agenda.
Mayor?
Thank you, Council President. I'd like to congratulate 6 council people who won their election this past November. This was a very difficult fall. September and October, we had to put up with a lot. These meetings got tense. A lot of things were said that were simply not true. A lot of attacks were made that were not fair. But the bottom line is all 6 of the people we had running got more than 60% of the vote. Control of this council was at stake in this election, and all 6 of you won, and all 6 of you got 60% or more of the vote, between 60 and 70. That says something to the people who run against this, that the people in Woodbridge are happy with the job that you're doing for them. And I'm proud to be on the same team as you, and I'm proud to have been part of your campaign. Let's do it again in 2 years. I want to thank Dan for stealing my thunder and introducing all the county people. I want to thank Sharon for stealing my thunder and introducing Greg Ficarra. We do have one other elected official in the office in the audience tonight. He's actually a spy. Councilman Joe Coyle from Edison is here. John Coyle.
Oh, that's John.
Oh, I got the wrong Coyle.
That's his brother.
Oh man, my fault. I got the wrong Coyle. I thought you were Joe from Edison. I figured you were spying on us. Edison wants to see how things are done in Woodbridge, so they can go back and tell them how to do it. So, and other than that, I just want to say thank you to our administration. They voted for you, the 6 of you, but the people at this table and the 1,200 full-time employees and the 600 part-time employees of Woodbridge Township are who really were the beneficiaries of the votes that for you. You're on the ballot, but all 1,800 people who work for Woodbridge are on the ballot too, and they appreciate your advocacy for them and your support for them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Business Administrator Smaluka?
Thank you, Council President. Congratulations to both you and Council Vice President. We look forward to a very productive 2026. And to all the ward council people that were reelected, congratulations. Looking forward to working with you. I have a few things on my agenda for this evening. I have a tax and sewer overpayment. I have a 100% disabled veteran tax relief, and I have a county tax appeal. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you. Director Niski?
Thank you, Council President. On my agenda, I have a handicap parking space to delete on Diaz Street. and I have a handicap parking space to add on Lee Avenue. That's it, Council President.
Thank you. Director Darden?
Thank you, Council President. Just our standard biweekly refund resolution. Thank you.
Thank you. And Director Brew?
Thank you, Council President. I have one item on my agenda, it's change order number 1 and 5, P&A Construction Incorporated, and that's for Markley Street improvements.
Thank you. Legal?
I don't have anything this evening, Council President, but I just want to take a chance to congratulate you and Councilwoman DeJesus for ascending to be the President and Vice President, making this a historic night. I want to also congratulate everyone who was sworn in tonight and thank them for their service to the Township of Woodbridge. It takes a real commitment to put your hand up and say, I want to lead, I want to make the hard decisions, give me the problems and I'll solve them for you. And that's what the folks that we swore in tonight have done so well and so effectively over time. I tell everybody whenever I get to introduce you, I have a front row seat to watching all the hard work and appreciating the commitment that you all make. And that is true in every sense of the way. So thank you for serving. Thank you for being great leaders for Woodbridge, and congratulations.
Council President, if I could, I should also mention that Craig and I came from swearing in the Board of Ed members tonight. I want to congratulate the 4 of them who won. Jonathan Treebwasser, A.J. Sedana, and Vincent Coughlin won 3-year terms, and Stefan Lally won a 2-year term, and they were also sworn in tonight, and they should be congratulated too.
Madam President, the last item on the agenda tonight is Mr. Koliginski is here, our Director of Health, for our Board of Health meeting. I'm not sure if he has anything on his agenda.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Council President. My agenda is in order. I just have one item. The first of our 3 free rabies clinics will be held on Wednesday, February 11th at the Health Center from 4 to 7 p.m. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
Thank you.